Hello everyone, and welcome to another Jujutsu Kaisen chapter review and reaction. Chapter 207 today. And in the last chapter, which was 2 weeks ago now, we saw the continuation of Yuki versus Kenjaku, where we saw Yuki get beat quite hard. She lost an arm, but then she sprung back up with her weird Shikigami thing, and allowed Chozo to take the stage, and he comes in behind Kenjaku, and he's about to do something. Hopefully he doesn't take another L. They've both taken L's now, so I think it's time for a joint effort to take down Kenjaku. But then I don't know what's going to happen after that. So let's get into the chapter. It doesn't matter as long as he dies. For the sake of my mother's curse, which makes up half of me and my brothers. Okay. And also for Yuji's future. This is a flashback to them, Yuki and Chozo again. Yuki says, fine. But at least listen to our plan first. Okay, so Chozo wants to do his own thing. Doesn't care if he dies. And Chozo's like, Chapter 207, Star and Oil. Sorry. I see. You're going to dismantle his domain. That's why we'll need your help for the later stage. Playing the long game. But wait, it's still better for me to go out alone first, says Chozo. And then on the side, Chozo suddenly appears in Tsukumo's moment of need. His plan is being discussed in a flashback. Domains are strong, but expanding one will burn out the user's curse technique. The trade-off is it's hard to use curse techniques for it. I imagine you and Tengen want to target that gap. But if he's expecting an ambush from me, won't Kamo no Toshi just not expand his domain? He calls him Kamo still, as he knows him by that name. Yuki's up. Oh. It may be smart not to use his domain, but we need Kamo no Toshi to defeat me once, so he'll fully believe that. It's a one-on-one fight between me and Tsukumo now. This makes sense. So he defeats Chozo, then Yuki takes the reign. Defeats Chozo. It could definitely look like he was defeated. But I love the way Gege Akutami layers things like that dialogue. We need Kamo no Toshi defeat me once. It's in front of Chozo, but it's in front of Chozo and the dialogue box it's in, but Chozo is in front of the dialogue box. So kind of, there's like 3 layers to it. So I like that. So now going back to the realm, the main hexagon thing. Back to the sword. Whoa! What's Chozo doing? He's like in midair, like a Buddhist pose or something. Garuda is behind Kenjaku, but in front of Chozo. And Chozo's like Dragon Ball essence in front of him. Kenjaku moves quick, but Yuki smiles. Oh, Garuda has wrapped himself around Kenjaku. So heavy. Reminds me of gravity, but that's Kenjaku's thing. But Garuda is like pulling him down, I think. I'm assuming Garuda's a male, or maybe it doesn't have gender, I don't know. And then Chozo in Kenjaku's face. In it. And you just see a panel of the hands and then face. Are you watching? My little brothers, it's parent killing time. Oh no. So Chozo shoots a bullet at Kenjaku. Whoa, hold on a minute. So he shoots it in the head. But Chozo and Yuki react. Don't sweat it. And you see the brain. We haven't seen the brain since Shibuya. Kenjaku's brain. Which is the mastermind. So like, Geto's half head comes off. Oh no. Don't sweat it. Garrett is still like clinging on. Chozo thought he had it there. Parent killing time. But it looked like it was like a body shot from his stance. What was happening there? The next spin boxing trick that made his skull cap spine and sorry, let me read that again. The next spin boxing trick that made his skull cap spin and mitigate piercing blood. Oh, so I see. The skull cap spun, but his head didn't, because it's on loosely. Things are getting interesting. Fallen warrior. Translate it now. Oshimusha fallen warrior is often depicted with an arrow for a bald top head. Oh, okay then. Is the arrow in his head? Still? No. He didn't fire an arrow, it's blood. Oh. The fact that Yuki's head, that face, is covered in blood. She lost an eye? Because she only got one eye there. But her stances are elite. Oh, Kenjaku's already on, like, fixing his head. Putting the stitches back in. But Yuki just legs him. Kicks him in the head again? Is he going to take his head off again? Oh, luckily her injury lessened the output of Bombay. Otherwise that would have been dangerous. But if he resorted to that kind of trick, doesn't that mean we've got him cornered? Let's see. So she's a left leg there. And then, okay, so we have a panel of three of them. Chozo look like they're going to chop, like a vertical chop. Kenjaku's dodging madly. I think his head has come off again. And Yuki going for another kick. Oh, Chozo strikes. Fall down. And then Kenjaku dodge. Kenjaku's dodging skills are elite. And Yuki elbows him. Ooh, Kenjaku's eye is bleeding. But I think his head is still on. Not sure. There's some nice choreography panels. And then we see Chozo just like pushes right hand into Kenjaku's face. Whilst Yuki's looking like a demon behind him. He's up against it, clearly. This Kenjaku man. Got to recover Bombay's output. It's not actually called Bombay in the official, but I call it that here because I'm reading the scan. And it's funny. Screamo, heal up. You've been a big help. Oni-chan. So she's, getting the cursed energy back. She slides away on the floor. What's going on here? We see Kenjaku's face. Looks like he touches Garrett on the head. Something happens to him. Something happens to the Shikigami. What? Kenjaku managed to get out of it. He got out in the brief moment Bombay was weakened because I was operating reverse custody. Garuda! Comes back to Yuki. She holds it. Oh, the pose. Kenjaku. And she slams him down on him, I think. Out of rage. Okay, so this calisthenic thing is her using reverse calisthenic to heal. Because she gets her arm back. Oh, she gets her arm back. Clearly. I don't know why I missed that. Yeah, so all their blood's gone now. I think the same for Chozo. Minus the... Actually, is his scar still there? He does. He has a scar where it's on his chest now. Permanently, it looks like. But like Luffy's, but lower. Okay, so Yuki slams down. Yeah. Uses Garuda as like a whip. But Kenjaku dodges. No surprise there. And there's some kanji I can't read. Fucking hell. It like broke the stairs. Like the whole wall of stairs. Was that her one attack? Oh no. She's top 4 with the special grades. People were comparing her, like saying, oh, she's too powerful even for Gojo's standards. But Gojo's limitless and infinity. She's just mass. So, infinity beats mass, in my opinion. And we just see the whole of the tomb collapse. But there's a piercing bloodshot as well. From Chozo, I'm guessing. Yeah. Whoa. Chozo comes out from the wreckage. Yuki's down, ready to chop again. Looks like Kenjaku's corners. They've created an opening. And you just see him look suspicious. Fuck. This is his gravity thing, isn't it? Because Chozo's on the ground. You see Garuda, like the stretching on Garuda. Damn, I don't know where Yuki is. So this is his other calisthenic. One of many, I'm sure. He's just standing there menacingly. Kneel to me, peasants. Shit. His calisthenic recovered already. He just puffs. He just puffs out, breathes out. This is child's play. I think, yeah, Kenjaku, we won't see him go all out until... I have no idea. Oh, you see the circle around him? That is like simple domain. Garuda is... He looks okay, he's intact, but a bit like messy. Oh. Looks like he's about to attack again. What's happening here? And Yuki's running full sprint towards Kenjaku. What did Garuda do there then? He's still on the floor. Chozo is still on the floor. 6 seconds. The technique's effective range has a radius of 2 to 3 meters around the sorcerer. For 6 seconds. Then he feels the cooldown interval. Grabs it. Whoa, that was like there's an after image. I thought there were 2 of her. But she grabs Garuda again. What's this, about 6 seconds? This is about Bombay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's very cool. So, Kenjaku dodges the Garuda like whip thing, but like the whip carries on over 2 panels, which are distinct. So that looks cool. It flows really well. And then Kenjaku forms some blood thing because he's a camo. What's this? Then he feels the cool... Oh, she's talking about his technique. Hold on. 6 seconds. The technique's effective range, the gravity thing, has a radius of 2 to 3 meters around the sorcerer. What he did earlier when they didn't know he had gravity. Then it fills a cooldown interval with cursed spirit manipulation. I see. So once he does the gravity, he does his original cursed technique. But against me. This is a weird looking thing. But against me. That won't buy you time. Nice. Whose arm is that? Oh, it was the curse's arm, I think. But it looks a bit small. Yuki's in the air. She's just jumped. I can win. Go on, Yuki. Reverse curse technique. And his domain chipped away his curse technique. And with Oni-chan, we weakened his body. Gravity isn't as flexible as I thought. If that's the effective range, then even if he uses it right next to me, I can build up a last minute dodge. I mean, gravity is just gravity. You can just... Surely the only thing you can do is just pull people from the floor. Maybe pull people to an object or yourself. And that relies on you being near them, I guess. So that's the effective range. I got her attack. A chance like this doesn't come twice. She's beating him up with fists. Face. That looks like a face Yuji pulled. See an eye of Yuki. And then Kenjaku doing something. Looking surprisingly calm. She's got both arms on her, both hands on her arm. It's just the thing he was creating. Looks like Uzumaki. Or like Garada. I think it's Uzumaki. Ooh, the energy coming off it is mad. It goes off in her face. Reverse curse technique won't heal that. Damn. She's doing well. He used something similar earlier, didn't he? A mini Uzumaki. Oh no. He can condense that. So that was like a few hundred curses maybe. And she's... Looks like she's burnt. But she blocks it with both arms. The fact that your weight doesn't seem to change when you use Bombay means that even if the density increases, your durability doesn't. The equation for mass and density is mass over volume. So if the weight doesn't change, the mass doesn't change, then the density, if the density increases, the volume decreases. The mass doesn't. I don't know. She screwed up. I screwed up. No. He punches straight through with another mini Uzumaki. Through the stomach. Hole in the stomach. Tsukuma. Direct hit. Chapter 207. End. She's been donutted. And Chozo's still on the floor. Surely the gravity effects are gone now. You can get up. Shit. Can reverse technique help that? We have some colour pages though from Jackie Pop. Oh, didn't need to see the brain coloured that. Gory. Oh, that's the only colour page we have today. I see. So it was a mainly action chapter, and Yuki has a hole. She needs to be filled. The fact that she kind of like just took it with her arms in the air, like, and that was after she'd like blocked. So she stopped blocking and just put her arms in the air. Damn. Trying to figure out the density thing. Even if the density increases, the density of Bombay, I think, not her, her durability would go down. Probably. So now what's going to happen? I think this is where it goes bad. So we had like Chozo go down, then Yuki go down, then Chozo come back. But I feel like that's the end of their plan now. Now, either Tengen will finish off, or like delay Kenjaku and he'll flee, or this is the point where it goes downhill. And then we're going to cut to Yuki and the gang fighting the US military or something in Tokyo Colony. Or we'll see the other colonies first, because we haven't been back to them since. Yeah, I feel a bad thing happening here. I think... Will Tsukumo die, though? I don't think he'd kill her off, considering she hasn't been in it much. But I could be very wrong. I would have thought Chozo would be one to die. But that's too obvious, maybe? I don't know. Where's Garrett after this? Somewhere. Interesting. So yeah, that was the chapter 207. We're not on break next week, lovely. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of it down below in the comments. Leave a like if you liked. Leave a dislike if you dislike. It's up to you. And subscribe if you really want to. I'm not forcing you to do anything. But it'd be nice. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.